rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome, sports. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Hardy, Jaime Jaquez out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Z in at the point. And for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Here's Hansen. Outside Little. Jacks up at three. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Z. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Little's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Z. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Little. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Thomas. Here's the break. Here's Z. Floats one up. Yep, that one goes. Z's got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Little. It's not going to go for him. Some solid D from Jaquez. Here's Hardy. Rebounded by the Nets. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. Here's Thomas for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 3. Here's Z. The three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Knocked loose. For 3, Hardy gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Joe's checked in for Brooklyn. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero's checked in for Hardy. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Jenkins. Drops in the 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Z, covered by Joe.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nets trail by 5. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Here's Hansen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Z. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's Thomas from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The shot is good.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Thomas against Hero. Looking to win the run. Nice jump shot. Here's Z. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Thomas for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, coming into tonight,
here's where. Early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason, but once the games count, things really start coming into focus. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Nets trail by 12. Pass to Jenkins. Thomas outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Little. And the Nets miss again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Beyond the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Sohan's checked in for Miami. Hardy comes in for Hero.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Hanson passes to Thomas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Jenkins misses.
And And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sohan outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Z. Releases. And the jumper from the wing offline. Now here's Joe. He's covered closely. Now here's Thomas. Jaquez grabs the board. Here's Z. And the layup is good. Z's got 29 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know?
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got Cam Thomas, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Z shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Brooklyn's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Little passes to Hansen. Thomas with the ball. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Thomas has got 11 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Z. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thomas passes to Little. Here's Hansen. Jaquez covers. Elbow shot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Z. Drains the triple. Z's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Thomas for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Z shot is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Z shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Thomas outside, fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's good for 2. Z's got 43 points.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The shot by Z, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Little. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Z's shot is good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's Little. 17 points in the game. Thomas outside. Takes a three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Z shot is good.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 18 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
From outside the arc. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jenkins' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Miami with an almost surefire victory here. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked.
You look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, VA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. It's Thomas on the wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Hansen, shot's good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Z. And it's Little with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Clowney. Rebound Miami.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And yep, it's good. Z's got 53 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Little, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Z. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Thomas. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 13 in the second half.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Takes one from 10 feet. Brooklyn pulls it in. Little's got 4 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Z.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. clutch play on a team level.
From about 19, it's good. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Z. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Thomas outside. Knocks down the long J.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Z, covered by Little. Here's Z. That three's off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a